Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Chicago White Sox and the Boston Red Sox. It's Red Sox baseball, and it's coming up next. Chris Sale, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Thanks, Matt. Chris Sale, you're talking about one of the premier pitchers in the game of baseball. Big fastball, 95 to 98 miles an hour. Wipe out slider. Great comparison. He's the closest thing we've seen to Randy Johnson. A nightmare against lefties. Three-pitch guy, fastball, slider, and a changeup that's getting better all the time. He is a definition of a true ace.
Tim Anderson is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
Benintendi's got it, and there's one away.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 9.
Up next for Chicago, Minnie Minoso, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 35, Frank Thomas.
Ready now for the White Sox, Frank Thomas. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now here it comes. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Two out, nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Williams is there, and that's the 3rd out. Down in order go the White Sox. White Sox nothing. Red Sox coming up. Major League Baseball is on the show. Dallas Keuchel, a left-hander out of Oklahoma, will be on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, his last one was good. I'm sure he'd like to pitch a little bit better. Was able to get into the 7th inning. Got a no decision in his last one. He needs to get off to a good start here to try to get him and the team in the win column.
At the plate, Dustin Pedroia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Dustin.
Now here's the pitch. Fellas, these White Sox, as they enter play today, they come in here hoping to make it 2 in a row as they broke a 3-game skid with a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3, haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
Doby, patrolling center, makes the play. 1 out.
The third baseman, Wade.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up one of the members of the 3,000 hit club, Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. Here comes the first pitch. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Ted Williams is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. There's one to Thomas. They get them both, and the side is retired. Red Sox turned away in the first. We've played an inning in Boston. No score here on the show. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Larry Doby.
Number 14, Larry Doby.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. The 1-1.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Jose Abreu.
So one away here with the bases empty, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. And a fastball's in there for strike one. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. The 1-1 home.
Ball two.
This one's down to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner.
Eloy Jimenez.
At the plate, Eloy Jimenez, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Abreu, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
I got 2-1 to count.
From the stretch.
Ball in.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled away. The next 3-2. Skied into straightaway right. Evans is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Now at the plate, Yoan Moncada, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. That misses. 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count. 2-2.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. White Sox leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jimmy Fox.
Jimmy Fox.
Now the pitch.
Nope. Outside.
Hit out towards second. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, that's low.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Bottom of the second here with no score. Down the left field line and deep, and this will wind up a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball just inside. Three and 0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
There's a strike with the fastball as he gets back in the count at 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Batting center, the right fielder,
Striding in for Boston, Dwight Evans. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Michael pauses. Here's the delivery.
Back outside. Ball 2.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2-0.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
In now, Christian Vasquez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. The 2-0.
That's ball 3.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Well, this guy's been prone to giving up walks in bunches, and that's already 2 walks here in the early going. We'll see if this continues to be an issue for him as this start continues.
So the bases are loaded here, 2 men gone, and with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, and he pops him up. Anderson over to his right. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. A couple of walks, but no damage. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's the pitch. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Leori Garcia.
Stepping into the box, Leori Garcia. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First offering on its way. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And now pitch on the way. Swing and a miss for strike one. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and there were two down.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. At the plate now, Minnie Minoso, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Here he comes again, 1-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. A man left for the White Sox. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Dustin Pedroia.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
2-0.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
3-0 to him now.
I got 3-0.
Now here it comes.
Hey.
Fastball in there, 3-2.
Can't lose, ball.
This one is crushed. Back, and gone. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him, and they've taken a one-run lead.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
That's ball two.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. And that's off his leg on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now. Jimmy Cordero is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
For Chicago, number 50.
Digging in to try it again, Ted Williams.
The left fielder, number 9, Ted Williams.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Behind 0-2 now. One out, nobody on. And another foul ball. The next 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Nope.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Scorched to third. Moncada gloves it. And that's the second out.
Now back, first baseman, Jimmy Fox.
Next up for the Red Sox, Jimmy Fox. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Taken but called a strike. Down and away, ball 1. 1-1 home.
Ball 2. Ball, that's inside.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Popped him up. Moncada waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. The Red Sox are on the board thanks to the solo home run. We played 3 full, and it's 1-0 Boston. Standing in, Frank Thomas, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Number 35.
Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Two and 1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. All even now, 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective, and that's exactly what he did right there.
Into the box, Larry Doby. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that's in there. Base hit.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's gone a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
Jose Abreu is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. 1-2 now.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Skied into straightaway right. Evans is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, the right fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and up next the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Has a look, now the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. So a two-run homer down the line in right field. First home run of the campaign for him as the White Sox move ahead 2-1.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
So here's Yoan Moncada.
The third baseman.
As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Moncada digs in at 6'2" and swings the bat from both sides of the batter's box. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Outside, 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. Three and two now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
There's ball four.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First delivery to him on the way. Nothing in one count. Here it comes.
1 ball, 1 strike. One.
Ripped down the line. It's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there. But the outfielder does a really good job, D-Row, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there. Not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Row, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
Comes set, the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
A ball and 2 strikes.
2-2 count.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
The set and the 2-2 on the ground for the shortstop Bogarts. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 2 in the inning for the Sox. However, they come on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 2-1 Chicago. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th.
Leading
and
off
striding
for the
forward
Red
the
Sox,
designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Misses. Ball 2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
1 gone in the inning now. Here's Xander Bogaerts. First pitch on its way.
Ball, that now.
Action in the White Sox bullpen now as they have a left-hander getting loose. Ready with the 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Giving chase is Jimenez. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, right fielder, Dwight Evans.
Digging in now, Dwight Evans. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now the pitch.
That's the ball. Ball 2.
1 run on 3 hits and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Outside, 3-0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And this is taken for a ball. He walked him, and the Sox have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Well, you never want to issue a free pass if you can help it, but when a hitter like that digs in, you'd rather he's standing at first than driving a ball out of here and erasing your 1-run lead.
Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And that misses ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Swing and a liner. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We played 4 full. The White Sox lead it 2-1. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Tim Anderson. First delivery to him on the way. Popped up. Pedroia is there. He's got it 1 away.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Minnie Minoso. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Hung that one out there a bit, but it's a called strike. 2-2.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Man, they've really had his numbers so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Into the box now, Frank Thomas. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back now at Fenway Park, and here's Heidi Watney with a report.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've already worked out 3 walks, so he feels as though that kind of willingness to let the opposition work themselves into trouble will continue to result in good things for them on the scoreboard.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Stepping up to the plate, Andrew Benintendi comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Andrew Benintendi.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball in there for a called strike. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Nope.
1-1 pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Now the 2-1 pitch is looked at for ball 3.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter, number 50, second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Dustin Pedroia. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. The 1-1 home.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Minoso is under this one. 2 gone.
Now batting, the third baseman, Wade Boggs.
So striding in, Wade Boggs. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the stretch. Grounded to third. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. Our score remains 2-1. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Larry Doby.
Number 14, Larry Doby.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
So here's Jose Abreu. He grounds it sharply to third. Boggs has it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Eloy Jimenez will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Down in order go the White Sox. They still lead it 2-1. Steve Cishek enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 31, Steve Cishek.
Now at the plate, Ted Williams. He'll lead it off for the Red Sox here in their half of the 6th.
Ted Williams.
First pitch on its way. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. This pitch is popped up. Grandal has a play, 1 away.
The first baseman, number 3, Jimmy.
So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Jimmy Fox. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1, no strike.
And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. One out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
The 1-1.
Count is 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Now the 2-1 pitch is a slider that backs up for a ball.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
The 3-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. And he's safe. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Here's J.D. Martinez as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
Hey, these mechanics ain't out of the textbook The Art of Pitching, but he seems to be effective with what he's doing.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Cishek offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. The 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Right on the corner. 2-2. Three balls and 2 strikes to the DH for the Red Sox. 1 out and a runner on second base. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. As a look, now the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just to give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Now the double steal is on here. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Jimenez is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out.
Next for the Red Sox, the right fielder, Dwight Evans.
At the plate, Dwight Evans. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-2.
Nope, upstairs.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Wow, these guys are really grinding out their at-bats in this one. They're not making any outs easy to get, and that, of course, is having a huge impact on the pitch count.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Fouled away. Ready with the payoff pitch, and he fouls this one off. Here's the payoff pitch, and that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
Man, as a pitcher, I can tell you that is so frustrating. He's got 2 outs, and he wants to get that 3rd out as quickly and painlessly as possible, but that hitter makes him work his tail off, and he still loses him.
Coming to the plate now, Christian Vasquez. The numbers head-to-head with Steve Cishek. He's 1 for 4. First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
A 1-1 count now to Vasquez.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
The 2-1 pitch. Called strike on the sinker. 2-2 now. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. Still even at 2-2. Two and two. Here it is.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Payoff pitch on its way. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Red Sox leave them loaded. They still trail it here 2-1. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Yoan Moncada. Here's the first pitch to him. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. The 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. One and two now.
1-2.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Stepping in now, Yasmani Grandal. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Now the pitch.
Ball, that's outside.
We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Leori Garcia.
So now to the plate, Leori Garcia. Ball 1. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. On his way to pitch number 100. A bouncer to the left side. Boggs fields it cleanly. Throw on to Fox, gets him to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. They lead it 2-1. Jay Spry gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
57, Jay Spry.
Last half of the 7th here, and up next the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Fry has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Here's the pitch.
Hey.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Set. Here's the 3-1. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Yeah, that strategy is great when it works, but when it doesn't, it's ugly. And he was here to face one guy, and he couldn't get it done.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Dustin Pedroia. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. He's set. Here it comes. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. A runner at first with no outs here. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Now the 2-1 pitch. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
Got to find a way to get back in the zone. I know you're in danger of losing both to walks, but certainly don't miss over the heart of the plate and have this guy gap one, or even worse, hit a 2-run homer.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. 3-2, full count. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Wade Boggs. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. Benintendi's on the move. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Anderson scoops it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 9,
Kelvin Herrera will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Now pitching for Chicago, number 41, Kelvin Herrera.
Digging in, Ted Williams. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh, that's good.
The set and the 1-0. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit that tied things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
In now, Jimmy Fox. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the run is Jimenez. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Red Sox strike for a run on the RBI double. We're through 7 this afternoon, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Start of the 8th on its way, but first Heidi Watney standing by with this report.
Thanks, Matt. I had a chance to talk with White Sox manager Rick Renteria between innings about his thoughts on his lineup's performance. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Colin McHugh will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson.
Here comes the first pitch.
Yeah. 0-1.
The windup and the 0-1.
No touchdown.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Still 2-2. Here's the pitch. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Williams is there, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
And there are the final numbers for the Boston starter. It was a really nice day on the mound for him.
Hey, one of the things you can't control as a starting pitcher is whether you're going to win or lose a game. He pitched awfully well in this one. As of right now, he's in line for a no decision.
At the plate, Minnie Minoso. He'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. And there are 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 35, Frank Thomas.
Into the box, Frank Thomas. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
0-1, no strike.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That evens it up 1-1. Even at 1-1, the pitch. timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball, put himself right back in this at bat.
2 out, nobody on. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Down in order go the White Sox. Score remains 2-2. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Now a slider well off the plate. An easy take there. The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0 home. The bouncer to the left side. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out.
Now back, right fielder, Dwight Evans.
In now, Dwight Evans. It was a walk in his last trip. First offering on its way.
Ball 1.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
A ball and a strike.
Down 1-1.
Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, and this game is still tied at 2-2. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Larry Doby. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Fouled off. Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Well, ball 3 here. Hey, and the White Sox would love to start an inning and get that leadoff guy on. They'd love to get a leadoff walk right here.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Next will be the designated hitter, Jose Abreu. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Here's the first pitch.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation, I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. The 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Now the 2-1.
That's ball 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Popped him up. Vasquez shading to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Stepping up now, Eloy Jimenez. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch.
Inside.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. The 1-0. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 pitch. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Now the 1-2 pitch. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Ready with the 0-1. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Here comes the 3-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. The Red Sox looking to send their fans home happy. Bottom of the 9th coming up. Nomar Mazara is into the ballgame now as he assumes duties in center field.
Number 30.
Stepping into the box, Christian Vasquez. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
You don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Left side. Moncada fields it cleanly, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Up next for the Red Sox, the center fielder, Andrew.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Minoso will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Number 15, second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Dustin Pedroia. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Minoso is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means free baseball here this afternoon. 10th inning coming up, and we are tied 2-2. We are into extra innings, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's inside.
Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. In tight with the slider, 2-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Leori Garcia.
Digging in the switch hitter, Leori Garcia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes.
I don't know why in the world anybody would want to be an umpire. That manager has given this umpire an earful on a pitch that he thought was a strike, and he's certainly trying to defend his pitcher.
The 1-0. is laid off, but in there for strike one. That's popped up, but this will land untouched. One out, nobody on. Shot toward right center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
Anderson.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. The 0-1.
Yeah, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Williams is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Now batting, number 9.
Josh Taylor will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Number 72, Josh Taylor.
Here's the first pitch.
That's a ball.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Two balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
The set and the 2-0. And this pitch is inside and he can't find the zone all of a sudden. 3-0. Frank Thomas would be next if they can keep this inning alive. The 3-0. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And here is the big hurt, Frank Thomas. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike one.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away.
Hey, look at this guy compete right there. Nice base hit. Are you kidding me? He had already had the hat trick. He was staring the golden sombrero straight in the face, and he said, no dice.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing as the inning is over. White Sox will strand 3. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Aaron Bummer comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Aaron Bummer.
Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and set to go as the third baseman, Wade Boggs.
The third baseman, Wade.
Now here's the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. Two and 0 count, and the pitch on the ground to third. Moncada has it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The left fielder, number 9, Ted Williams.
At the plate, Ted Williams. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's 1 out in the inning. They got 1 more to play with that they could potentially be productive with, but this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
At the plate now, Jimmy Fox, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. The 1-0. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Now the 1-2 pitch.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. Throw goes to third, and they will not get him at third. He's in there with 2 away as the winning run.
Well, some would say no harm done with that wild pitch, right? But I disagree. The runner's now 90 feet away from scoring, an infield single, a booted ball, and he crosses the plate. That might not be the case if he were still on second.
Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. 10 innings in the books. On to the 11th. Still tied. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Jose Abreu. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
1-0 count. Here it is.
2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Now the 2-0 home.
Count 3-0.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
The count is full, 3-2 to the White Sox DH.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there, especially in extra innings. He didn't try to win the thing by himself or be a hero. He just patiently worked the at-bat until he earned the walk. We'll see if his teammates can pick him up now.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
The 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
I like what he was trying to do there with the 2-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Back up the middle. Gloved by Bogarts. To second for 1. To Fox, and they turn the double play.
Well, it was a promising start with the leadoff man on in a tie ball game, but there's nothing like a double play ball to change the course of an inning.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Yoan Moncada. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Ready with the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Liner towards second, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts, some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
Ryan Brazier will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Into the box, Yasmani Grandal. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Comes set, the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. White Sox leave 1. Score remains 2-2. So coming to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Xander Bogaerts.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mazzara is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, Dwight Evans.
So stepping in, Dwight Evans. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. One out, nobody on. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another try at 2-2. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Foul. Another 2-2 offering. He finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
Standing in now, Christian Vasquez. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. He'll get it into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-out base knock to put the winning run on base. Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this thing.
Left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Popped up. Moncada moving to his left. He makes the catch, and the winning run is left stranded. Red Sox leave 1, and this game is still tied at 2-2. On to the 12th frame in this one, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Leury Garcia. First offering on its way. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch.
1-1.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And now pitch on the way. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Well, that was a slider in a 3-2 count, and it just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tim Anderson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
1-1 to count. And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. Got him to go after the change there, and that'll run things full 3-2. And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Now batting, number 9.
Now batting, Minnie Minoso. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. One there, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
The first baseman, number 35, Frank Thomas.
Into the box now, Frank Thomas. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with 1 away. And they just don't want to deal with Big Frank here, so they'll give him first on the intentional walk.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nomar Mazara. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. And 2-2.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. And as is heard on television all throughout Chicagoland, you can't put it on the board. Yes! So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one as they open up a 4-run lead.
And they complete the comeback with a flourish, going deep with a grand slam to take the lead. You don't get style points in this game, but I'd give them some if I could hand some out.
Brandon Workman will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season.
Number 44, Brandon Workman.
Stepping in now, Jose Abreu, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Looking at his career totals, Abreu has a batting line residing in the 290s, looking to boost that even higher here. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
I think he kind of trained the hitter's eyes in that at bat. What I mean is you'll find the first 3 pitches are all down around the knee. So as a hitter, he's probably looking down there again, and that's the perfect time to raise his sights and make a good pitch up.
Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Center fielder going back. And it's gone into the monster seats. It's a solo home run for Eloy Jimenez. His second of the game, and the lead is now 7-2.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
In now, Yohan Moncada.
The third baseman.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses. 2-1. Hit down the line at first. He's got it. On to first with it himself is Fox, and the inning is over. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. And now we'll see if what's left of this crowd can rally their troops. Bottom of the 12th inning coming up. The White Sox lead this one 7-2. Alex Colomé will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Alex Colomé.
Bottom of the 12th inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
The second baseman, Dustin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball one.
Colome playing here in his age 31 season. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. The 1-0 is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball. Three and 0. Now here's the pitch. And he'll just watch the cut fastball here for strike one. 3-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Anderson picks it up. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
Now batting, third baseman, Wade.
So striding forward now, Wade Boggs. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's the pitch.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes. Now the 1-0 is in there for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit in the air to center field. Mazar is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Ted Williams.
Digging in and looking for more, Ted Williams. First delivery to him on the way. Hard ground ball to third, and that's in there for a base hit, his third hit of the game.
Well, there's another bullet base hit. They've already stranded 11 runners. Could this be the even dozen, D-Row?
This is a hitting coach's nightmare right here. You work so hard to learn how to hit with runners in scoring position. To leave 11, potentially 12 runners on base is a sin.
To the plate now, Jimmy Fox. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. He was punched out looking at strike three last time through. Oh, 1, here's the pitch.
1-1.
Last strike now for the Red Sox. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
7-2 the final score this afternoon. Aaron Bummer claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious White Sox, 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Red Sox, 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 33 minutes. Our Fenway Park paid attendance this afternoon, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely.